mentioned you also did some training at the Bud Crawford camp. Who specifically were you sparring with there, and what was that experience like, being
I was
around a guy
working
like
with
Bud as well?
I was working with Bud, and I mean that's a great experience. Just to even get a call, knowing that one of the pound for pound guys chose you as a sparring partner is, that's to be getting that call was like, wow, shit. Bud Crawford, chose me out of a million sparring partners, and that was great. And I love, I learned a lot from Red. Me and Red stay getting, rounds in on the pads. Red, that's my guy. And then his strength coach, Jamie as well, Jamie Belt. Me and him did a lot of work together, and we definitely built a great rapport.
It's crazy that you mentioned that, because like we know that arguably Bud is pound for pound number one on that list, depending on how you slice it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What was the toughest part about sparring with him? And like, as a fan question, how do you think he would do against a guy like the fight that we want, Errol Spence?
I mean, honestly, I'm rocking with Bud. It's a 50 fight. I'm rocking with Bud, honestly. Like I feel like the toughest though, I mean, making them adjustments, honestly, like, he got so many levels. I mean, you never really know if a pound guy, because if you're doing good, whether you're like, damn, is he taking me serious or not? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot I can learn from him for sure. But I mean, the whole session was tough, for real. I'm not gonna say any one particular thing, but the whole sparring session was pretty tough.
Did you have one big takeaway above anything else, like in terms of what it taught you, what the experience taught you with sparring with Terence Crawford? Because as we mentioned, pound for pound, arguably number one in the world right now.
I'm where I need to be. I like to spar those unified or those world champions, because I mean it lets me know where I'm at. Like if I can get somewhere in the game. So that's one thing I took from. I'm good. I can fight. I can compete at the top level. I know. A world champion or a unified world champion. I know I'm good to be in there with them, and then as well as what is one thing? He could punch. I didn't think he could punch, but he could punch. He could punch. He definitely could punch.
You didn't think he could punch?
I didn't think he could punch, but I'm 160, so I mean,
okay, yeah,
I'm 160. I'm not 147, so I was just like, and I was a little heavy. I was probably like 170 something, maybe 180 something, so a little heavy, maybe heavier than that. So, but for sure, he definitely could punch for us.
Yeah, that's interesting to see that. Like, you could even see that his power translated to your weight class, which kind of